Will ever wonder what it's like to be a part of a Hollywood film? Or maybe you've always dreamed of seeing your face on the big screen. For one local man, that dream will become reality on Friday. Joining me this morning to talk about his role in the upcoming film, which is set to release tomorrow. The 5-year engagement is Kenny Small from Defiance, Michigan. Kenny, I'm starstruck this morning. Just kidding. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. You're like, I'm not a big deal.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the movie first, and then we'll talk about your role. So the 5-year engagement, that's set to be released on Friday.
Yep.
So what is it about?
The movie starts off with Tom and Violet getting engaged, which is played by Jason Segel and Emily Blunt. And it shows their experience, how they go through the struggles that it is to get married, and all the problems they go through to where they have to keep pushing back the wedding. And so it just shows what different things you have to do to plan a wedding. And it's a hilarious movie. And
so part of that experience was the filming in Michigan. They also, in the movie, they moved to Michigan.
Yep.
They had to change locations. And so filming was in Ann Arbor, and you started off as an extra?
An extra, yep. I was just supposed to be in the background, and I'm on set, and they placed me in position, and Nicholas Stoller, who directed Forgetting Sarah Marshall, walks right past me and starts looking at me, and he starts talking to an assistant, points at me, and I'm just like, I did something wrong. So the assistant walks up to me and goes, can I get your name? And I go, yeah, it's Kenny Small. And he goes, Kenny, have you ever done any acting before? And I go, yeah, a little bit. He goes, all right, 1 second, let me get you a script. You got a line in the movie. So at that moment, I was like,
how cool is that? The pressure must have been on for you.
Oh,
How did you feel?
It was nerve-wracking. Well, it was just one line, but one line you can do many different ways.
Right.
So it was also pretty nervous. So they get ready for the first take, and my first ever take in a Hollywood movie, I messed up.
Oh no, what happened?
I missed my cue, and I said my line way too early, and the director calls cut, and he walks up to me and goes, Kenny, great job. He goes, just wait for your cue. And so after that one, I did fine for the other ones. So we kept doing take after take. And after every one, he walks up to me and he goes, you're hilarious. He goes, just do it like that every time.
Okay, so the film isn't set to debut until tomorrow, but can you give us a sneak peek of the line?
Yes, the line is, hey, professor.
Hey, professor.
Hey, professor.
Okay, so how did you say it?
I said, hey, professor.
That's
just like that. That's all I had to do.
Hey, professor. But you know what? A small start in a big film, that could go a long way, and you're really hoping to continue this, whether it's be an extra, get more speaking lines, especially considering the film industry moving a lot of filming in Michigan. So you have that opportunity there for you. So what does the future hold for Kenny Small?
Hopefully more films, and slowly work my way up to possibly a lead role eventually in the future.
All right, Kenny, best of luck to you, and I'm sure, do you already have tickets to see the film tomorrow?
I will be there at 7 o'clock in theaters.
All right, Kenny, thank you so much for joining us again. The 5-year engagement is set to hit theaters tomorrow. Michael, over to you.